What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody in the building. If y'all are here, you can hear me clearly. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Please drop y'all ones in the chat, man. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Okay. I'm glad you guys can hear me. I'm glad you guys can hear me. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. Salute to everyone that's in the building. Salute to all my visionaries, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Salute to all of my lovely mods. Salute to you ladies always coming through and holding down the chizat. I'm going to get to the chat, shout you guys out, but make sure you do what's free. If you're in the building, make sure you do what's free. Make sure you do what's free. Hit that like button, hit that share button, share it on your community tabs, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere that you share content. Share today's show. Share today's show, y'all. Share today's show. Share today's show. Make sure you like and share today's show. Let's see who's in the building. I'm going to shout everyone out in the chat, and then we're going to get to it. Today, as y'all can see, is a recap show. You guys asked for a recap show. Shout out to y'all. It's going to be an open panel. You guys can pull up if you disagree with anything that you heard during this series, any episode. Let's talk about it. I'm going to give y'all a chance to come through and chop it up with me today on this Friday. I'm going to give y'all a chance to come through and chop it up with me. So the link is pinned. So once the show starts, y'all can click the link, come through and chop it up. So let's see who's in the building, and then we're going to get to it. Shout out to Boot Camp in the building. Salute. Yes, sir. We got the panel open today, bro. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? What's up, New York Nikki? How you doing? Shout out to New York Nikki. What's up, Cynical One? What's going on? Hey, Classy Creole. Shout out to Classy Creole. Shout out to the House of Love in the building. I appreciate y'all. Always coming through and holding down the chat. Shout out to y'all. Just give me a minute. I see you in the back. Just give me a minute, and I'm gonna bring you up. Let me finish shouting everyone out, and then I'm gonna bring you up. All right. But I appreciate you. Let's see who else is in the building. Okay, Cynical One. Shout out to DMW Shots. What up, DMW? Salute. Shout out to Team Guardian in the building. I appreciate y'all. Salute to my comrade, Mr. Sutton, on the pull-up. Salute. Yo, what's up, bro? How you been, man? He said, yo, DS1, I've been playing your series in my car during my Lyft rides. Major reactions. People asking me, who is this guy? What channel is this? Spreading the word here in Philly. Salute, my brother. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Philly, man. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate your support. Shout out to my man, 888. What up, 888? Salute. Salute, cuzzo. Shout out to Jeff Reviews on the pull-up. Salute. Hey, Bunny. Shout out to Bunny in the building. What's going on with you? Shout out to Miss Queena. Hey, Miss Queena, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. I appreciate everything you do over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to you, Miss Queena. Yeah, I had to play those two greats, BMW shots. You know, I had to play those two greats, man. Was in that type of mood today. You know. Shout out to my man Ebo. What up, Ebo? Salute, bro. Salute, salute, salute. He says it's amazing how unnecessary Diddy is on that song. See who else is in the building. Okay, we got Tanisha in the building. She's also in the back. We're gonna bring you up in a minute. Good to see you. Good to see you. Sydney Edwards on a pull up. What's going on? What's going on, brother? Salute to you, man. Shout out to my brother Dale Diddy, man. Salute, salute. He says, we made it through another week, family. All praises to the Most High. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute, my brother. Salute. Hey, Miss Camille, good to see you, love. Good to see you. Shout out to you. I appreciate you on the pull up. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you are here. Let's see who else is in the building. I don't want to miss no one. I don't want to miss no one. Okay, okay, we got everyone. We got everyone. Salute, salute, salute. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone in the building. Make sure y'all support today's show. Make sure y'all support today's show. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that share button. And as y'all know, we need two donations on the PayPal or the Venmo for each show. Make sure y'all support today's show. The links are going across the screen. It's very much appreciated. It's very much appreciated. This will be an open panel show. You guys can come up, chop it up. We could talk about the series, talk about the content that has been produced this week. So go ahead and click that link. And before y'all come up, if y'all don't have to be on camera, but if you're in the back, I need you to cam up before I bring you up, so I know it's you, because this is an open panel, something I usually don't do. And we don't need no goofies in here. We don't need no goofy stuff going on, or none of that. So if you're gonna come up, just cam up in the back, and then you can turn your camera off if you don't want to be on the camera live. All right. So shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. Hey, Miss Tanisha, how you doing?
Hey, I had to pull up on you.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But I like the way how you talk about, the gender wars that the us ladies do need to be piped down. Just pipe it down. If we do, we need y'all. We need y'all, black men, man. Cause like you say, it's a part of the destruction of the black family. I like the way how you broke that down.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I
We do. We
mean,
need each other.
we do. We do. So what do you think about the whole contradiction about relationships? Because I did an episode on relationships. That was episode 2 of the series. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know if you
that
caught
part I
any
didn't
of the
even catch.
series.
Yeah, that part I didn't catch. But that topic, the gender war, that really struck with me.
Yeah, because that's something that, as you can see too, I know you see it all over social media. Everybody's talking
I'm
about
tired of that
relationships.
though. Yeah,
Me and you
some of these
both.
goofy, yeah. Some of these goofy panelists need to get kicked out. We don't need them. And some
It's
of these
making us
people really do need to pipe down, because like that, like the old saying goes, a hit dog will holler.
mm, it's a good point. That's a good point.
Because if he ain't talking about you, why you're mad? If he ain't talking, yeah, let's like why are you mad? Why are you getting frustrated?
So
And
you
we
so
do
you don't believe in the sisterhood. So you don't believe in the sisterhood.
some be having like a lot of fake sisterhood. They will pile up together and talking about, oh, I hate this nigga this nigga that. It just what's it called, smear campaign towards black men. And we need our black men. And we gotta keep the strong black family together.
So what you saying is a lot of black women need to stop contradicting themselves and stop acting like y'all don't
Exactly.
y'all don't need black men. because we at the end of the
Exactly.
day, y'all do just
Yeah.
like y'all.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, some of that just be capping. They just be doing that for clicks and views, just for
I
a
agree.
bag.
I agree with that, and they make a big bag off of it.
That's the sad part.
They
All
do.
money ain't good money. They will sell their soul.
Well, nowadays, Tanisha, it's about the bag, and people ready to go to hell because they say they only live once. So I guess they rather you know trade
Yeah, but
trade.
outside when they turn off these cameras, them is some miserable women.
You think so?
But if your soul is worth it though, if your soul is worth sell for a bag, how can you sleep at night? I gotta have to say, is my soul worth it? Your integrity is everything. Like you say, your integrity. You have to keep your integrity. Integrity would take you a long way.
Right. So why you think a lot of these women are so quick to bargain with their integrity? Because a lot of them are saying they don't feel like they lose integrity by doing what they doing for the bag.
Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are very losing their integrity because they will even if they sell their vaginas outside, they will do it. Some of you black women do need to give some of you black women need to pipe down and learn how to take accountability. If he ain't talking to you, shut the hell up. Some of you black women do need to shut the hell up. It did learn how to take accountability. That's the problem with us black women. We don't know how to take accountability. We always too busy to point the finger. Oh, this nigga. If you stuck by him for this long, you must like a bitch ass nigga, cause you must be a bitch ass female. If you stuck by him, if you like, if he say he's a if he keeps saying he's a bitch ass nigga, you a bitch ass female.
That's a good point.
Bitch asses track like magnets.
Talk that Cali talk. I mean, you know me, I totally agree. You know, I just want us to stop, profiting off each other's pain. That's
Exactly.
really what it
That's
is.
all they do.
Yeah. Like we're literally out here humiliating each other and making
Ourselves.
money at the behest of shaming one another.
Exactly. That's why I'm tired of that. Some of you goofy ass females need to go away. Some of these goofy ass men, it just it's vice versa. Y'all need to go away. Go sit down somewhere and go a therapy or something. Take a go here, go therapy.
Exactly. Exactly. You know that's what we promote over here too. Go to goddamn therapy. I mean, because the contradictions, because think about everything you just said. Everything you
Yeah,
said is a fact. And the crazy part is them same women and them same men will go back and sleep with each other. After saying
that's what
all
I'm
the stuff
saying.
they say about each other, they sleep with each other and still have
Each
kids
other.
with each other.
You know why it's called soul tie?
Mm.
Them soul
Talk about
ties is real. Them soul ties is real. Y'all keep talking about oh sex ain't thing. It is a thing. Two people go wake up with some feelings.
that. Mhm.
So y'all need to be careful who you sleep with because everybody don't deserve your energy. Because that's energy. Soul ties are energy. When that woman has trauma, when she has sex with that man, you passing on your traumas onto him. A lot of people don't, but soul ties are real. You can't be sleeping with everybody. And you're glorifying, sex like it's a big thing. Like a little competition or something. It's really sex ain't no competition.
Right, right. It's like a game. They made it into a game.
Yeah. Game and it's not a games. STDs are real and they not talking about STD to say safe sex no more.
Hmm. That's true. The STD rate is high now.
high,
It's through the roof.
skyrocketing. Cause I remember back in our days, we used to have sex education. It's like it's none of that no more. We got this stupid ass social media sitting up there glorifying STDs and sex like it's a like man, come on, man.
That's true. That's true. We did have sex ed. We had health
Yeah,
class. You know,
class
we
is.
went to the guidance counselor office and got condoms. You know,
Yep.
we went to the
It's none
nurses
of that no more.
office. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's crazy, but that's true because and we really do need to think about that because what you just said, sex is a spiritual thing and but we
It's
don't
very
realize that
spiritual.
sometimes sex between the wrong people could ruin a relationship too. And that's what's going on. Yeah. People sleeping with each other and waking up and realizing the next day they can't even stand that person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look at the Brittany Reiner girl. She had sex with so many different men, and you don't know when she wake up and all the energy is transferring to a different man. Then the next day, a different man.
Right.
She just got so many demons inside her,
Right.
having sex with multiple partners.
Mm. Mm. That's that's
Just think about that.
that's true. Because
You
that I
exchange your
think that's
energy
what
next
happened with
day.
Black China. That could have happened with Black China too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that sexual demonic spirits.
Like you said, it's a spirit, it's a spiritual act. And that's true. That's why they tell you, you know, be careful who you sleep with.
Hmm.
That's true. That's true. And so what do you think about the whole because you know how I do my content, it pretty much lines up with each other. So what do you think about because you said sex is a spiritual thing. So what do you think about people who disregard the God who disregards the Bible and disregards God?
I feel like need to they read the Bible because the Bible is real. Because some of you goofy ass people need to learn how to read the damn Bible and stop glorifying sex. Pick up the damn book, read the books, get your ass off social media sometime and read a damn book. Because some of you people are just straight illiterate. Period.
Hmm. That's a whole nother problem. That's a whole nother problem. Yeah, that's a
And
big
you got
problem
this
too in our
sexy
community.
red, you got this sexy red girl glorifying STDs. This dumb bitch, excuse my language, this dumb bitch, promoting lip gloss line like the STD lip gloss line, talking about gonorrhea. Do you know words are spills? Gonorrhea, you can't have gonorrhea around your lips because it's a spiritual thing. Words are like spell, it's called spelling. So be careful. The power of the tongue is real. You don't know if gonorrhea is in the lip gloss, talking about period blood or something. You don't know if she put period blood on her on the lip gloss. So people, you need to
Mm.
watch your words.
So would you suggest women to buy that? Because women was buying it.
No. Oh my, for real?
Yeah, she made money off that shit. She made money off of it.
Don't understand what the outcome is. Some of you young girls, man, y'all need to be careful. Cause some of them, you don't know if they put that STD in them lip glosses. The power of the tongue is real. That's what's called spelling. Spells. Words are spelled.
Yeah, it's true. Life and death is in the power of the tongue.
On the tongue, yeah.
True. That's true.
Alyssa, I'm gonna let you go. I have to pull up on you.
Thank you. I appreciate
I
you,
can tell you,
Tanisha.
man.
I
Keep up
appreciate
the
you
good work.
as always. Thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You
Peace.
too.
Shout out to Tanisha. I appreciate you for pulling up and chopping it up with me. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. The link is pinned, y'all. If y'all want to come up and chop it up about this series, Conversation Contradictions, we're going to chop it up today about all of the contradictions that's in these conversations. Y'all could come up, we could chop it up. Shout out to everyone in the building. What up? Alonzo, salute, my brother. Salute, salute. Salute to Zuma in the building. What up, Zuma? Salute, bro. Shout out to MR in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Shout out to y'all, man. If y'all want to come through and chop it up, go ahead and click the link. The link is pinned. Y'all don't be shy, man. Y'all be asking me to do panel shows. Y'all ask me to do recap shows. Click that link and come on up, man, and chop it up. Hold on, I'm gonna check, Queena. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna check and see if it came through or not. Is it saying are they saying something's wrong? It didn't come through yet, Queena. Salute, salute, my brother. How you doing?
Salute, bro. How are you today?
I'm good, man. How you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I don't even know what the topic is about, but I saw it was a rare occasion. Sheep stay sleep. Drop the link. I said, let me click it.
I appreciate it, bro. It's really a recap. Um, some of the visionaries in the chat uh requested that I do a recap. This week I did a 4 episode series on conversation contradictions. Um,
Mm.
the playlist is a playlist. You could go and check it out after the show. But basically, the um the purpose of the series was basically to highlight the contradictions in all these conversations that we have in here. And I broke it down
Right.
into 4 topics. I broke it down into um the contradiction in the spiritual conversation as far as God, the contradiction when it comes to relationships in the conversation, the contradiction when it comes to community in a relationship, and yesterday we went in on money and family. Well, money, yeah, family and money and
Those are
status in
crazy.
particular.
Um, Especially, me working in the money field.
Yes,
It's crazy because the thing that you said that I don't think people catch, money is family. Currency is family. If you look at all the wealthiest families in the world, they're families. It's not individual people. Now you might see one guy individually, right? You might know, all you know is Kim Kardashian, but you don't know they got their money from Rob Kardashian, who was OJ Simpson's lawyer, right? And
hmm
then when you look at the spiritual, again, time, like I said, most of the things I go from are a financial aspect. When you look at the spiritual, you know, people don't understand like stuff that goes on um behind closed doors in a lot of these places. In order to get certain places, you got to participate in certain things,
absolutely.
and it's so you'll see people. You'll be like, "Oh, well, why ain't you this, that, and the third?" Because I'm not willing to participate in certain things, and so
Absolutely.
because of that, they only gonna let you get but so far,
hmm
right?
hmm
And that would I don't know that that's in exactly spirituality, but I think it has to do with morality, right?
That is spirituality.
Yeah,
Morality is a spiritual principle. It's a spiritual characteristic to be moral, to
fact,
be moral. Yeah.
fact. So like I said, a lot of that stuff, it's just it's odd that I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay. I've been busy lately, so I ain't
You
been on
always
YouTube
busy,
as
bro.
much as
I
normal.
know you.
Yeah.
I know you,
You
bro.
know,
I know you.
I gotta stay in motion, man. Listen, I tell dudes, I'm a commission only person. If you know people who work on only commission, that means sometimes even when they do the work, they don't get paid. So you know I stay hustling. Uh,
Absolutely.
but the spiritual thing I think is really important because even like frequencies, like there's this song that I've been listening to recently, and it's funny because I was listening to it last year and the same thing happened. A song by an artist by the name of Mellow Will, and the song basically it says money coming into me, money coming into me. It's like a mantra,
Mm-hmm.
and when I be listening to that song, the music just, oh, I went on the wrong floor. I forgot I parked on the first one. I'm going to my car. But the money just be coming in. And I'm like, wow. Like it crazily was just coming in and in large amounts. And then I took a hiatus from it. And then again, started listening to it. But it's only a positive frequency. But like you said, with the morals, and the frequencies, that has a lot to do with your spirituality. Um, you know, and I'm not saying, you got to be this religion or that, but just notice that, things happen with energies and frequencies. Wow, this person is about to get their car smacked. They need to back up. Um, but if you look at those frequencies and things, they actually do have an effect or a major impact on a lot of different things in life. So I'm going to appreciate you. Salute. Thank you for letting me come up and open up the panel. But I'm just blathering on because I ain't get to watch the whole thing, so I don't know exactly what's going on. So I don't want to sound stupid. So
It's all good, bro. It's all good. I appreciate you. One of the mods dropped the link to the playlist. So when you get a chance, just click that link and all the shows will be on the playlist. So whenever you get time, you can watch them. But I
no
appreciate
doubt,
you, bro, as
appreciate it.
always. I appreciate your support.
Salute, bro.
Salute.
Peace.
Peace. Cynical One says, I knew that they were trust fund babies. Even Kylie and Kendall benefited from Rob Kardashian's finances. Absolutely. 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 Thank you, Queen. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Miss Queena in the building. Always coming through and holding down the chat. Always coming through and holding your brother down. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We need one more donation, y'all. One more donation. Either PayPal or Venmo, so we can make today's quota on today's show. The link is also pinned if y'all want to come up and chop it up about any episode on the playlist. The playlist is right here. Go ahead and click that link. Go ahead and click that link. Also, click the pin link as well. You want to come up and chop it up about this, man. And just to speak on what my brother Alonzo Hall was speaking on, spirit. The reason why a lot of stuff is spiritual, and it's something that y'all heard me speak on for a while now, is because we got to understand that spirituality is the foundation of life. God is the foundation of it all. Spirituality is the foundation of life. You see? That's why we have breath. The breath is the spirit. Your breath represents spirit. You see? So we all come from spirit. To the spirit we will return. So that's what we have to understand. So a lot of the times when y'all see me make these series, I start out from a spiritual perspective because that's the foundation of everything else. Everything else comes from the foundation. When you build a building, you need a sturdy foundation in order to continue to build. But what's going to hold all of this stuff up is your spiritual value. What holds up your health is God. You see? What holds up your family is God. What holds up your appearance is your knowledge of God. You see? What's going to hold up your house, your household, where you live, your dwelling? It all goes back to spiritual value. It all goes back to it. Without spiritual value, your money means nothing. Your wealth means nothing, right? Without spirituality, your status means nothing. Your mobility, that means nothing. Your education means nothing. Your professionalism means nothing. Your leisure means nothing. Actually, your external values will become a detriment to you when you don't understand the importance of spiritual value. That's why it's the first value. You see? And this is why I had to do this series, because a lot of us don't understand this. A lot of us don't understand this. You see? Classy Creole says that be the main ones. That be the main ones that don't. Okay, she talking to Cynical. What up, Bob? Shout out to Bob in the building. He says men cannot complain about women acting like 304s while funding 304 activity. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely, bro. The link is pinned, y'all. Y'all want to come up and join the conversation? Go ahead and click the link. Y'all know I don't put the link out that much. So go ahead and click the link, y'all. This is an open panel show. Whether you agree, I want you to click the link if you disagree. I want you to click the link if you disagree. A lot of y'all like to disagree in the comments, not in the chat, but in the comment section. But when I open up the panel, it's like, oh, well, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just disrespect them in the comment section and talk smack to him in the comment section. But when he opened up the show, you know, I'm gonna just watch and see what he say and see if he address me. I don't remember nobody's names. What up, Mr. D? Salute. He says, I hope you do another series similar to this one. Hey, I don't know, bro. I might. Dale Diddy says, man, I wish I could chop it up with my bro, but I'm working in the office today. Okay. Okay, bro. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all at work right now, bro. I know. I already know. But these contradictions has let me just go ahead and say this. People are making money off the contradictions. Nobody, the people who's getting the bag, they're not making no money off telling the truth. You see? We're in a society today where truth is looked at as hating. Telling the truth, you're a hater. Telling the truth, you're clout chasing. Lies is what get the bag. Contradictions is what get the bag. Spinning these narratives that contradict reality. Not only does these narratives contradict reality, it contradicts their reality. Like Tanisha said, a lot of these women get up here and be lying. A lot of these women get up here, say all of this stuff, and be miserable in real life. They get up here, say all this stuff, and then you find out in their real life, they messing with the same dudes They making y'all women believe they don't even like. Cynthia G did that to y'all women for years. And the rest of them are the same way. This is why, if you ladies are paying attention, if you notice, ain't nobody talking to y'all no more. Which I find to be weird. But if you notice, everybody's talking to men. Everybody's talking to men. When in our sector here, when everybody went off course, when everybody chased Kevin Samuels, yeah, I said it. When everybody went and chased the bag and chased mainstream, when Kevin blew up, who stayed in the mud? Who stayed 10 toes down, solid, promoting masculinity, talking to the brothers, motivating the brothers, showing the brothers my growth? Sheep Stay Sleep TV. When y'all all went back to talking about hyenas, when y'all all went back to talking about the gynocracy, when y'all all went back, oh, we're waiting for them to come back to the table. I was right here. I was right here. See, y'all don't see the contradictions in this stuff? Then when they done making money off one grift, they come back around the corner to try to talk to men again. Contradictions, y'all. Contradictions. What up, Cleveland? Salute. Right. Submit. Right. Talking about submit. Y'all want a woman to submit, but y'all not even submitting to the goddamn truth. Y'all want all these women to submit, and you can't even stand firm on the goddamn truth or what you claim to be the truth. Because half you dudes, like I said, and like I've been saying this whole series, you talk out both sides of your mouth. You got a problem with like Bob said, you got a problem with 304 activity, but you still want to be with the 304. So either you got a problem with her or you don't. We got men who are trying to rehabilitate the hoe instead of rehabilitating the whoremonger in them. See, this is the problem. And this is why I said y'all make money off the contradictions. Y'all make money off the contradictions. It's more money in the narratives. It's more money in the contradictions. It's more money in the small talk. You see? Because y'all don't want to you don't have to rehabilitate no hoe. You know what you need to do? You need to stop liking hoes. See, that's what we always told men over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We didn't go crying about hoes and then getting caught on the Cash App. We ain't crying about hoes and then getting caught in DMs. See, we don't do that over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. The men that be over here, they don't get caught out there like that because we stand on the truth. See, you can't expose me because I'm not hiding nothing. You see? A man don't have to hide shit. What you hiding for? Say what it is. What are you hiding stuff for? Why you trying to change somebody and then y'all get on the internet and complain about hoes trying to change y'all? Oh, they always trying to change us. You trying to rehabilitate a hoe. What are you trying to do? What up, brother love? Israelite plight. Salute, my brother. Why you trying to rehabilitate a hoe when you need to change your outlook? Because what you trying to do is, this is what men who try to rehabilitate hoes, I'm going to tell you what they trying to do. They trying to make dealing with hoes acceptable amongst society. This is what y'all are trying to do. Hoes are going to be hoes. Stop trying to rehabilitate them. What you need to pay attention to is your love for that hoe. Is your love for them. That's what needs to be changed, not her. Stop trying to change her, because this is what I hear you dudes complaining about. Why she won't submit so you could change her. What you trying to change a hoe for? Because you don't want to change you. See, you don't want to stop liking the hoe. So something wrong with her being a hoe because you can't stop liking a hoe. What world are you in, brother? You in virtual reality, brother. You want her to change more than you, but you said men are the goddamn leaders. You see why we had to do that series? This is why we had to do that series. Click the link. The link is pinned, y'all. Y'all disagree? Click the link. Because all y'all sit around and talk about women all day. Click the link. Come chop it up. Tell me what you disagree about. We got to have a conversation. We got to have a conversation. Let's talk about it. It's Friday. Because, see, if y'all not going to click the link, I'm going to just wrap the show up. It won't be no double overtimes, no triple overtimes, nothing. Because I'm really done with this conversation. Y'all asked for the recap. Y'all asked for the recap. You see, I already addressed all of this shit. So instead of y'all getting in the comments and telling me you disagree and telling me this and telling me I'm stupid and telling me I'm a simp and telling me I'm this and that, click the link and tell me. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. But you men want these hoes, not these women, these hoes to lead y'all. You want her to heal. You want her to take responsibility. You want her to accept accountability for what she done in her life. What are you niggas doing? What are you niggas doing? And stop saying men can't escape accountability, because yes, you can. Yes, you can. You want an example? By being a baby daddy ass nigga. That's an example. That's an example. Being a simp. There's another example. Being a trick. That's another example. So don't tell me men, we're not allowed to be irresponsible. Talking that dumb shit. We're not allowed to be unaccountable. What are you talking about? You know how many of y'all girlfriends told me y'all be having shit in y'all drawers? Y'all be having a Hershey Highway in your drawers. Talking about men can't escape accountability. Men can't not be responsible. Half y'all don't even know how to wipe y'all ass right. I heard this from y'all girlfriends. Y'all be walking around with stink feet. A lot of y'all not even responsible for y'all hygiene. Walk around mouth stinking, breath stink, teeth yellow and black. Oh, men can't be irresponsible. Hey, we got another guest. Hey, Miss Camille. Good to see you, love. Good to see you. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good.
Want to
I
add
just
something to this?
I don't quite have anything to add. I just wanted to say that you've done a beautiful job with expounding on this topic, like how you laid everything out as far as how the series unfolded, starting off with the spiritual contradictions with the Bible. I feel like because we are spirit beings, we come from a God that is spirit, and when we reject that and deny that, we enter into a perverse state, and the breakdown of everything else is inevitable at that point. So how you allowed the series to unfold, talking about the community relationships, I mean, I think you did a beautiful job with that. And so, just thanks for that. And like I said, I don't quite have anything to refute or anything, but just to let you know, you've done a great job.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Um, Everybody's complimenting your voice in the chat. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the encouragement and the motivation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Shout out to my man, Mr. D, for that super chat. I appreciate you, my brother. He says, keep giving us this teaching. We need it as black men. Salute, my brother. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Camille, for coming up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the encouragement. Thank you so much. And I'm definitely gonna keep the series going. Definitely gonna keep these series coming, y'all. I noticed that y'all really like when I do series. So I'm gonna definitely keep it going. Boot camp says, I almost thought that was less troll. Yeah, because they both got that baby voice. Yeah, they both got that baby voice. Cynical one says, I love Camille's voice. Me too. She does have a nice voice, right, T Church? Salute, T Church. Salute. Yeah, you said she got a baby voice. Uh-huh. Yeah, shout out to Mr. D for that super chat. Shout out to y'all, man. My brother Dale Diddy says they sense that we are healing/healed as men and are preparing to rebuild. And they are coming into this space to slow and prevent our progress in restoring kingdom principles. Man, facts, my brother. Facts. 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 And we know, based on what you said, we know that these people that are here to do that are being led by a malefic spirit. This is why everything always goes back to the spiritual. Because people are led by spirits. We're led by spirits. We're led by the spirit. This whose spirit, though? You see? So whatever's in our way, my brother Dale Diddy, that's trying to stop that progress from restoring kingdom principles and returning to the men that God told us to be, that he made us to be, that spirit that's trying to impede that progress, we know what that's the spirit of. We know that. We already know. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? You like her voice too? T Church says, I enjoy your shows, bro. Man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate y'all. For real. This is why every series y'all see me do, I start off from that standpoint. I always start off from that standpoint. I actually today I was like, I was thinking about doing, and let me just ask y'all, do y'all want me to do a show on Nature Boy? Because I was going to do a pre-record on Nature Boy, and you know how Nature Boy is getting a lot of support, like almost like if he's innocent or something. Y'all want me to do a show on Nature Boy? Y'all want me to do a live or do a pre-record? Sound off in the chat, y'all. Let me know. Salute to everybody in the chat too. I know y'all not gonna click that link, so I'm gonna end the show soon. Y'all just like to talk shit to me in the comment section. Y'all don't like to come up here and talk to me. I'm gonna end this show soon, but do y'all want me to do a live about these online cults and these online cult leaders like Nature Boy? Or do y'all want me to do a pre-record? Should I do a live or a pre-record? Cynical One says that's a good idea. Israelite Plight says, yeah, I'd like to hear your perspective. Okay. Cynical One says a live will be great. Jasmine says, yes, please talk about it. Mr. D says alive. Okay. Classy Creole says, let's talk about it, DS1. T Church says people always support weird stuff. Yep. Jasmine says live. Cuzzo says live. T Church says, yes, online cults live. Okay. Queen says, yes, sir. I'd like to know more about them. Okay. So y'all, so from what I gather so far, y'all like me to do more lives than pre-records. I'm starting to think, you know, you guys, and I love you guys and I appreciate all that y'all do, but I think y'all really like to see me live more than anything. I'm starting to notice that. Y'all like me to do lives more than pre-records. Y'all don't like when I do pre-records, huh? Y'all like to see me live. Y'all don't like the pre-recorded content, huh? Dale Diddy says, do a pre-record and pack them up real quick. Pack them up real quick, bro. I was thinking about doing a pre-record too. Either would be great, but a live would be a great idea. Okay. T Church says, we love your company, family, so live is better. Man, I appreciate that, bro. That's great to know. That's great to know. Israelite Plight says, that's your niche, G. Okay. Lives. Okay. Okay. So I might start Monday off with that live. This Monday. Shout out to my brother Corey Love in the building. Salute to the House of Love. Make sure y'all go support the House of Love, man. Make sure y'all go support the House of Love. He says that people want to interact with you, Bishop. Salute, my brother. Salute. I'm noticing that, man. I'm noticing that, man. So I'm gonna definitely do a live about Nature Boy, man. Yeah. Salute. Yeah, I was just getting ready to tell you that. Classy Creole, drop his link. Make sure y'all go support my brother Corey Love, man. Go over there and support the House of Love. Just because it's listen, fellas. Just because it's called the House of Love, don't think it's no sentimental. It's for men over there. It's for men over there. And if you single, you might get married. You might find your wife over there in that chat. So go support my man Corey Love. Get over there to the House of Love, man. Because it's nothing but masculinity, family, real life stuff that men need to listen to. And like I said, you might get married over there in his chat. You might find a wife over there in his chat. So shout out to my brother Corey Love. Keep doing your thing, man. Shout out to my brother Bob. What up, Bob? You want to be on camera, bro? It's cool if you be on camera? Okay. What's good, my brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good. This is the first time me and you actually spoke in person,
Sir.
on video. So
yes, sir.
Now you get to hear from me, and I get to, interact with you just straightforward, direct. So
Yes, sir.
how's everything going with you?
Hey, it's going great, my brother. Feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I like the fact that you guys are pulling up and interacting because I usually don't do this. So this is
Well,
great, man.
you know, and I know I've been listening to you for about 2 years now, you know, and I remember when we first had our interaction, it was spicy. It was kind of spicy, but
Yeah.
it took me to understand exactly where you was coming from. Like, as a man, I cannot agree with another man 100%. Even my father, I can't agree with everything that he say 100%. However, there's always going to be room for common ground to happen. And so I do feel that common ground between us with a lot of subjects, and you have helped me understand a lot of things in a different perspective than what I have had previously learned. Because you know, growing up, I did go through a lot of abuse and things of that nature, and I was taught that like if I just work hard and I do everything a certain way, then good things will happen. And unfortunately, I found out that things don't work out that way like that. And I did go through what some people would call a red pill rage, and I had to, like find balance within myself. You know what I'm saying? In order to where it didn't affect me to that point to where I was angry all the time or I didn't put myself in harm's way. And I had to look at my actions and things that I did in my past to cause me to go through what I went through. Like I had to take accountability for my mess ups and my mistakes, as well as looking at how others have interacted with me where I've tolerated, where I shouldn't have tolerated in that way, to where I could change that. And, you know, I know that you have your differences with different, people that's up on YouTube. Like me personally, I'm just gonna say this: like Dennis Sperling, you know, like I consider that my brother because it was like when I was going through a real tough time and I didn't understand what I could do to kind of help me with improving myself. He did encourage me to, like focus more on myself instead of everybody else, especially family members. He did help me with, like thinking about like traveling and, seeing new things and exploring new options and where I could expand and I could be more understanding on what's going on and I could be more open into understanding who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if we don't know who we are, how can anybody else tell us who we are? So it's like I know that you have your, you have your differences with the so-called passport bros, but then like not all of the passport bros are out there for negative reasons. Like I admitted that I was looking for love, and I was having difficulty with my personal community where I grew up at. So for me having that difficulty and me knowing that I've been doing the work on myself to overcome it and I was still getting the same results, sometimes it's okay to look elsewhere, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like a man has to make a decision on his own, regardless of the feelings and emotions of everybody else. Because at the end of the day, we have to live for ourselves, and and your teachings have helped me with coming to that understanding that it's okay for me to have disagreements with people, but I don't have to be angry with them. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I have to do for myself, regardless.
Right. And
But
and
that's all I
and
wanted to say.
hey, bro, I'm glad you came up and you said that. And I just want to say this, bro. First of all, I'm proud of you, my brother. I'm proud of you, bro, because we definitely came a long way as far as our communication and things of that nature. I just want to let you know that I never had no ill feelings towards you. I knew what you actually was going through, and I knew that as long as you was over here, that you were trying to do better. because that's what my platform represents, healing and building for men. So I already knew if you were here that you were already questioning things. You were already, you know, trying to figure things out and make a difference within yourself for yourself. So that's why I never came down on you, like just flat out disrespected you and shunned you and told you to go away and just no. But at certain times, I was a little, I was a little hard on you because I felt like I felt like you was gonna give up. I felt like you were just gonna submit to the narratives that was being spewed to you, because my biggest thing was what's being taught to men. I don't have nothing personally against Dennis. I don't know him personally. I crack jokes and all of that literally because, including him, as well as other dudes you heard me name, them guys blackballed me in the space, literally, because of my message to men. Because my message, as you know, is opposed to what they promote. So it affects their money. I was affecting their money. So them dudes around there, they got together and they blackballed me. Even to this day. That's why if you notice, them dudes don't say my name. Even if you'll hear them mention certain stuff I said, they'll never give me credit because I'm on the blackball list. You see what I'm saying? So personally, I never had nothing against any of them dudes. My thing was, what are you teaching these men? You are teaching these men to go out here and to crash out. I'm going to be the guy that tells you, no, that's not right, bro. We already saw guys crash out listening to that. I can project that this is going to happen to you guys if y'all are going out there on that whim. It's not necessarily he's the problem. It's what he's teaching y'all. What's being taught is detrimental. Of course, you can get some things. You eat the meat and spit out the bones. But a lot of the men were focused on the bones and not the real substance. See, what you were looking at, and because you were there with a distinct purpose, you were looking and listening for things that will help you on your journey personally. A lot of guys who listen to that stuff are literally listening to argue in conversation and to then use these things as talking points against women. They're not using this stuff to help themselves. This stuff has become an atrophy to a lot of men. This is why now what I projected in videos, and you've even left comments before like, yo, bro, I think you're going too far. I don't think that's what it is. But now you see men are going out there getting killed. Now you see men are going out there getting poisoned, and they're going out there in droves because they're listening to men who don't feel like they're responsible for these men who are listening to them. I feel like the brothers who listen to me, if I know that they're getting ready to make a crazy decision, and it's some advice that I gave them, it's my job to stop them. It's not my job to say, oh, he a grown man, he gonna make his own decision. No. Why would I send y'all that's like sending somebody on a dummy mission. Why am I sending uncultured, right? Men who are not cultured, men who are not learned enough, and you sending them to another country? A lot of these men that's going, they don't even know they're going to third world countries, Bob. They don't know the lifestyle in third world country. In third world countries, killing is normal. Kidnapping is normal. You're not in America. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these men don't understand that stuff, Bob. And that's a problem for me as a content creator who speaks to men, because if I was doing that, I would lace y'all with the right things, how to go about things. Don't go out there. You see what I'm saying? Because as a man and as a leader, and y'all are looking to me as that because y'all are listening to me, why wouldn't I give y'all the correct information? Why would I tell y'all to go do something and then just say, oh, well, he a grown man, he'll figure it out? Nah, bro. And now men are going over there getting poisoned, getting kidnapped, getting unalived, things that I predicted because these men were using y'all as a way to just pad their pockets, man. And that's not cool. That's not what men should be doing to other men.
Well, I will say this, that yeah, they should have, they should have videos where they talk about the do's and don'ts in certain countries. Like me, myself personally, I've been out of the country prior when I was younger, when I was in the military. So I know how to be aware and how to understand the surroundings that I'm in.
You see?
Other men probably don't have that type of training, and they going over there and they just wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, and they get taken advantage of. And every time that I go overseas, like, I know that even though I'm being as careful as I possibly could be, it's always a potential danger, so I keep that in mind when I do that. I try to interact with the locals and spend money, be cool with them, be cordial, build relationships. And that's very important when traveling and doing things of that nature. Like, that way that you always be able to go to those places again. The people know you and they'll look out for you, they should nothing won't happen to you.
Right.
But I have to go. But thank you for letting me come up and speak to you.
Yes, sir. Salute. And keep doing your thing, Bob, because you're going to save some brothers' lives, man. Keep doing them. Make sure keep the content going, bro. You should do some do's and don'ts, brother. You got the experience. You got the military experience and the traveling experience. Keep doing your thing, bro. I'm going to keep sharing your videos. You got my support. I know I got yours. We our own agency, my brother. I'm here. Salute.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my man Bob, man. Shout out to Bob. That's the first time me and Bob spoke face to face. Shout out to my man Bob, man. Salute, 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 man. Bob came a long way, as y'all can hear, man. Now he's actually doing passport bro content, warning brothers, letting brothers know the do's and the don'ts, telling his story and things that he do, and and that's great, man. That's great, man. He got my support. He got my support, man. Brothers, go over there and support Bob, man. Support that content, share it. Even if it's not the content that you're into, just go over there and support them and share it. Because other brothers in this sector, they watch everything. They watch any and everything. And they need to watch Bob. They need to watch Bob. If they want to just go out of the country because they think it's cool, they need to listen to Bob's channel. They don't need to go to one of these commercial branded niggas who just trying to pad their pockets, and then you go overseas and get poisoned and wake up in the middle of the goddamn Congo with an anaconda about to eat you. Because this is what's going on now. So shout out to my man Bob, man. Shout out to my man Bob. That's a fact. He's saving lives out there. He can, and I believe he will. He can, and I believe he will, man. He can, and I believe he will. So did I. I'm talking about Floyd the passport, bro. I never heard of him. Cynical one. Floyd the passport, bro. I never heard of him. Shout out to Let Me Put the Tip in. What's good, bro? What's good? Yeah, it's great. Bob is doing a great job, man. Shout out to my man Bob. Can someone please drop Bob's link? Oh, okay. Okay. But shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Man. If go ahead and click that link. If y'all want to come it up and chop it up real quick. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down today's show. If y'all want to come up, chop it up about this series. Conversation contradictions. The contradictions have to stop because, listen, if we trying to monetize contradiction, then what we're actually monetizing is not just mediocrity, but stagnation. stagnation. And like my brother Alonzo Hall said, he like to keep moving. So we got to keep the conversation going. We got to keep the energy going, and we got to keep it going in a progressive way. We got to stop thinking that because something is going to get us some type of money that we actually moving in the right direction, because we're not. These contradictions in these conversations, all it's doing is creating for you to have the conversation over and over and over and over and over. And eventually it's going to burn itself out. It's going to burn itself out. Okay. So understand why we had to do this series, man. Because if we claiming we about progress, we need to move on within the conversation. Having panels and all these hours of content about small talk and nuances and like that stuff is not applicable. This is why marriages are not being saved, relationships are not being saved, because the information is not applicable. You cannot apply none of this stuff that we're hearing around here. You see? And if you can't apply this stuff to your life to help you, then guess what it's to you? It's a detriment. It's a detriment. It's a detriment. See, yeah, you're gonna make some money, but outside of that, at some point, everybody gets tired of selling drugs. No matter if that's what you have to do to get money, it doesn't mean that that's what you want to do anymore. Everybody gets tired of selling drugs, man. And within these contradictions within these conversations, that we're turning these contradictions into conversations. And we're feeding the people this, and the people are getting high off lies. Getting high off lies. A crackhead know they need to get off crack. A liar need to know they need to stop lying. You niggas know y'all up here promoting. but that's for you and God to work out. You ain't got to answer to me. But you know what it's doing to you. Yeah, it's fattening your pockets, but it's wearing down something else. It's tearing you down somewhere else. Especially if you know this is not who you are and this is not what you stand for. See, I can't do what these other guys do because I can't go against myself that way. See, it won't sit right with me. You see, that's just who I am. That's just who I am. I can't do it. I can't sell myself out. See, because what a lot of you men don't understand, before you lie to somebody else, you got to lie to your goddamn self. Now, how masculine is that? How masculine is that? You've been sitting around lying to yourself for the past 25 goddamn years. How masculine is that? Gangster. You a gangster. How masculine is that, gangster? You've been lying to yourself all this goddamn time. Before you lie to women, before you get on these panels and lie, you got to lie to your damn self. Now, how masculine is that? How does that feel? I'm asking you that as a man. How does that feel? Every time you get on these panels, you got to put on another face. I'm super nigga. But your nickname is Bozo in real life. How does that feel? What's that Rich Homie and Young Thug song? Did a lot of shit just to live this lifestyle. We came straight from the bottom to the top. My lifestyle. Lifestyle. Beginning to bidding to dealing, beginning. Living a lifestyle. Came straight from the bottom to the top. My lifestyle. Lifestyles. How you feel about that as a man? You came from the bottom straight to the top because of a lifestyle. Lifestyle. How does that feel as a man? Yeah, you got all that shit you got because of you a liar. How does that feel as a man? I'm asking you a personal question as a man. I've been lying from the beginning. These niggas been lying from the beginning. How does that feel? And all you could do is, shut up, nigga, you mad because I got more money than you. Oh, so that makes you more of a man than me because you got more money? Yeah, bro. My lifestyle. Lifestyle. She said, I ain't gonna lie, that's one of my favorite songs. That's a hit, Queena. That's a hit. That's one of matter of fact, that's one of Young Thug's biggest songs. That's what got him the YSL label deal with Leo Cohen. That song with him and Rich Homie Quan. That's a hit. That's a hit. What up, Eternity? That's a hit. That's a hit. It is. Now he facing RICO charges. Right, bro. Right, Israelite plight. You get the point. You get the point. You get the point. Now he's facing RICO charges. Why? My lifestyle. And got everybody to believe in this shit. Now he want everybody to believe he's a rapper. I was lying. It's rap lyrics. You see what they tell you when they end up in prison, when they sitting in front of them feds and them federal judges and them Supreme Courts. You see what they say? I was lying. But they made money promoting a lifestyle to men. See, when they go to jail, they tell the police they was lying. It was rap lyrics. How you gonna lock me up for my rap lyrics? Cause you made us believe it, nigga. That's why. You wanted us to believe your lies. You made your lies so believable that we even got proof that you really live like that. This is your lifestyle. But now you coming in here telling us, oh, we was lying. Better in the beginning. Nigga was lying from the beginning. That's what they really need to say. Let me put the tip in. I've been lying from the beginning. Because that's what he telling the police. That's what he telling the feds and these judges and his lawyers. He was lying. Oh, this is a record label. We rap. We get money. We dance. We love the kids. We was lying. How many millions of dollars later? How many little boys that wanted to turn slack before he tell you he lying? How many little boys slack? I'm a slime. Slack. Dead in the street. Talking about they snakes. YSL, a snake. Even though that's my favorite animal, by the way. I love reptiles, by the way. But slimy. How many little boys lost their life doing this? See, in our age group, you can't do this because that means you play with your nose, homie. But to the youth today, I'm slimy. I'm slimy. Slimy. And then he go to jail and tell y'all he was lying. His name is Jeffrey. My name's Jeffrey. You know, like from the Toys R Us giraffe. I'm Jeffrey. I'm just a rapper. I'm an American musician. Slap. Dying because of a lie. And this is the point I was trying to make to Bob. How these people, these men think they're not responsible for other people's lives, but then calling themselves leaders and lying to them and then sending them on their way. That's why the worst thing you could do to a child is lie to them. That's the worst thing you could do to a child is lie to them. You're better off telling them the truth and let them cry than a lie. I'm telling you. Because some of them going to believe that lie and create an identity around that shit. You know how many little boys is dead and is sitting in prison right now because they talking about they was YSL slat, snake slat, slimy, blah. Now these niggas in jail talking about they entertainers. They entertainers, but your child in jail for life for doing this. He in jail for life because he had to prove he was slimy. And the nigga who started all that getting ready to come out of jail. Your son dead forever in the goddamn grave, or he sitting in prison forever. Jeffrey getting ready to come home and be a mascot like he always was. That's all Young Thug ever was a goddamn mascot. Big, tall, doofy, candy cane built nigga. They just put clothes on him. He's just a big mannequin. That's how they treat Young Thug and them. Just throw clothes on him. Put this on. Got all types of zesty man throwing clothes on him. Here, this will look good on you, Jeffrey. Did he come and do a video? Bro said, well, I'm warming up. We about to go into overtime. Come on, man. Whole Batiman. He's a whole Batiman. Fishman. A fishman. He's a beer boy. You know, I play them thing. He's a fishman. See that? See that? Now you wondering why everybody wearing them purses across their chest. You ain't gonna never see me wearing that. Never. Never, ever. I'm not, no. But there's one. You know, men they be carrying their joints in there. I'll keep mine on my way, sir. I'm old-fashioned, sir. I'm old-fashioned, sir. I'll keep mine on my waist. I'm not putting mine in a bag and I'm going to be walking like this. Pew, pew, pew. No, sir. I'll keep my firearm on my waist, sir. Okay. I'm not getting a chest. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, Classy Creole. I just can't do it. That shit I don't come from that. What is that? I don't come from that. No. She said it's a merce, not a purse. Right. What the hell is a merce? See, this is what I'm talking about. So now, our mothers didn't teach us right, Queena, based on trends. Our mothers told us, you a boy, put that goddamn purse down. Now there's male purses. Now there's a male purse. Our mothers told us boys are not supposed to use purses. Now the world is telling us, because of a guy by the name of Jeffrey, aka Young Slimy Slat Thug, right? That there's a such thing as a male purse. Growing up, I never heard of a male purse. Never, Queena. They never, my mother never told me, well, son, when you get a certain age, I'll let you wear a merce. When you get a certain age, son, you're allowed to wear a merce. Now there's merces. Not doing it. Not doing it. Mr. Sutton says, DS1, what you got against Shannon Sharp, man? Bro, it wasn't even just a man bag. It wasn't even just his bag, bro. Did you see his legs? Did you watch the video when he was clapping his phones together? He was talking with two phones in his hand, clapping them together. This is how he was talking. We just pulled up the Total Wine. This big triathlete built man, trying to watch my language, right? Getting out the car, bow leg, knock needed, clapping his phones together while he talking. Yeah, we gotta pop up today. Yeah, y'all. Clapping his phones. Pull it up. Okay. This man was clapping his phones. Come on, y'all. This is nasty work. This is nasty work. This is nasty work, y'all. Watch this. This man, this is crazy. This is nasty work. Nasty work, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building, too. Make sure y'all support today's show. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. I'm getting ready to share this video real quick. And then I'm going to let y'all go, man. Like my brother Dale Diddy said, we're going to end up in double overtime, man. We're going to end up in double overtime, man. Cynical One says, aren't they like those message bags? That's, or messenger bags? Okay. I'm going to say this again, Cynical One. Growing up, my mother didn't allow me to wear any of those bags. You know what bags I wore? Book bags. Laundry bags. Those the bags I knew. Laundry bags, duffel bags, book bag. I don't know about no messenger bag, mail purse, none of that shit. My mother made it clear that purses are for women. At no time will they ever be for a man. Never. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever. What up, Garrison? Salute. Thank you, Miss Angie. I appreciate you. Shout out to Miss Angie B in the building. Always coming through and holding down the chizat. If y'all missed any episodes, she got the playlist link in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Ebo. Salute, Ebo. He says, yo, bro, look at the link I sent you of your boy Thugger Sound. I got you, bro. Let me pull this video up with Shannon first. Look at your boy Shannon. Look at his legs. Before I even play it, look at his legs. It's fellas, does a man legs supposed to be like this? Why is this man legs like this? Why is this man legs like this? Please, can somebody please explain to me why is this grown man, not even just a grown man, this man is a NFL athlete. This man's in the NFL, Hall of Famer, Shannon Sharp. Why is his legs like this? Hey, fellas, y'all know I've been on my workout journey. If you work out too much, is this what happens to your legs? I'm asking for a fat nigga. If I work out too much, will my legs get like this? I want to know. Look at this nigga legs. Will my legs get like this? I didn't even play the video yet. Are my legs gonna get like this?
Here's the final stop of the day. Total wines. See the line started over there. My last stop of the day. We got up early, had a late night. We don't do excuses here. We just get the job done. But this one we signed up for.
Interactions with others. So
Here's the final stop of the day.
Hold up. Did y'all see that? Watch this, y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention with the two phones. Look how he look, just look how he look. Come on, y'all. Come on. What is this? Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention to the mannerisms. See, this is what you got to pay attention to. The mannerisms.
Here's the final stop of the day. Total wines. See the line started over there. My last stop of the day. We got up early, had a late night. We don't do excuses here. We just get the job done. But this one we signed up for.
Now, y'all explain that to me. What was that? Let me put the tip in. Says, did he code switch? Hell no. Wasn't no code switching. Wasn't no code switching there. And the entire outfit is tight. You see it? I'm just trying to. Man, listen. Man, listen. Let me scroll up the Ebo comment and get this link real quick. Now, this is crazy. Yo, Ebo, you crazy, bro. You crazy for this. but this is this is crazy. Listen to you. He was in a Saucy Santana outfit. He was in a saucy outfit. That nigga had on a Sheen jogging suit, Jasmine. That nigga got that shit from Sheen. Now, watch this crazy. Listen to this crazy nigga.
Come on.
man, fresh on the next time. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's girl, next time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And what? Bitch, you gonna listen to what I got to say? Come on, come on. Man, fresh on the next time. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's girl, next time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And what? Bitch, you gonna listen to what I got to say? Come on. Man, fresh on the next time. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's girl, next time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And what?
And on that note, shout out to everyone in the building. I appreciate everyone for pulling up. Salute to all the visionaries. Shout out to everyone who supported today's show. Shout out to everyone. If you hit that like button, you hit that share button. Shout out to everyone for coming through. Salute to all the visionaries. Salute to my lovely mods. Salute to y'all ladies for always coming through and holding down the chat. Shout out to everyone who has donated to today's show. If you hit the PayPal, the Venmo, if you hit the super chat, it's very much appreciated. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Of course, we reached our quota of 2 donations a show. Thank y'all so much again. We will be back Monday with the Nature Boy Show. We will be back Monday with the Nature Boy Show, talking about these online coats and these coat leaders and how we need to stay away from that as far as support and really to pay attention to our mindset and move away from that stuff, man. So shout out to y'all once again. Salute to everyone in the building. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Peace.